Welcome back guys to Desi Boy's Kitchen. Today we're gonna make Aloo Methi. For my English friends, it's fenugreek leaves, right? So that's what we're gonna make. Stay tuned till the end. I'm gonna do a shout out to some of my friends. Do you know how good Aloo Methi is? 90% of diabetic patients are type 2 diabetics, and methi plays a really good role. If you eat methi regularly, your diabetes get controlled, right? So that's one part of methi which I'm going to tell you. Secondly, right, can you see how this methi is being flourished, right? So it's like I've grown in my kitchen. I bought this methi about 3 days ago, and when I bought it, it was like half dead. So what I've done is, right, I put it in a glass of water, sort of, so it doesn't cover the leaves, only cover the stems, right? I left it in the kitchen for, it's been for 3 days. Overnight, this methi like flourished, right? Like it's a methi tree in my house, right? So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna soak this methi overnight, and I'm gonna cook it in the morning, right? So like I explained to you before, planning and preparation is a crucial part of anything you do. What we're gonna do is take one by one. All we're gonna do is take just a leaf, right? And all the stem is waste. So, and we're gonna do it all of them like this, yeah? And I'm really proud of this methi, right? How it's been flourished. Right guys, our methi is ready. So we have plucked all the leaves from here. So one thing I must say, when you do Indian cooking, you must wash your hands thoroughly. So because you'll be using a lot of your hands, right? There's no getting away from not using hands. So basically is, you get one big handful like this, squeezing your hand like this, and you must cut very thin. You see? If you didn't chop thinly, you can always grab these leaves again, and then you go again. You know? There you go guys, we've cut the methi really fine, because that really fine methi is being cut, right? So what we're going to do is, we're going to put some water in it. So the methi is soaked, a bit more water in it. Right, and we have put a teaspoon of salt. A bit of more salt, it won't hurt. So basically it is, right, we're going to soak this, right, in the water overnight. The reason why we have soaked methi in water is, it's going to take away the bitterness of the methi. So this is a really essential process, what we do before we cook it, right? So I'm going to leave it overnight, and I'll see you in the morning, guys. Guys, welcome back. As you know, I cut the methi and soaked it in the water, in a salty water, right? Overnight. So what we're gonna do is, right, we're gonna sieve this methi, and we're gonna clean it with the clean water, right, to get all the bitterness out. We've taken one medium potato, and we cut it into very small pieces, right, very small cubes. You see this, roughly a small cubes, right? So a lot of people put a lot of potatoes on in the dish, but we are not gonna do it, right? And I've taken some peas as well, right? I'll tell you a story about peas in a bit. 1 teaspoon of chopped green chilies, half a teaspoon of garlic, and half a teaspoon of ginger, right? Here I've taken crushed pomegranate seeds. You can even take amchur. I've taken some jeera, 2 full red chilies, which I'm going to tell you what we're going to do, and a small piece of cinnamon, yeah? So The reason why I've taken peas is, right, I've learned this from Gujaratis, right? You know, we Punjabis are very, very proud of our cooking. Sometimes we must learn from other people, from other cultures. The reason why Gujaratis put peas into methi, there is a valid reason, because peas have got naturally sweeter taste. So what it does is it takes away the bitterness of methi. What we're gonna do is we're only gonna take 1 spoon, a tablespoon of mustard oil, yeah? Okay? I'm gonna let it heat up, because mustard oil is good when it's really heated up. The oil is heated, you can smell the mustard oil. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna add our potatoes in it. I'm gonna keep on tossing it. Pick one of our potato up, right, and to see if it's done, yeah? Right. If your fork goes very easily in it, that means it's cooked, right? So about 80% cooked. All we're gonna do is we're gonna put our tissue paper here, and tissue paper is gonna soak the rest of the oil. You see, there is no oil left in it, right? 1 spoon of mustard oil. That was enough. We're just gonna add our jeera, our red chilies, cinnamon, and our pomegranate seed. So make sure, once you see your jeera, right, is like sizzling straight away, right, you put your methi in, yeah, because we don't want our spices to burn. At this point we're going to just add our garlic, chilies, and our ginger, right? So at this point what we're going to do is we're going to fish out these red chilies we put in, because otherwise it gets too hot. And all we want to do is, the reason why I put a red chilies, right, grounded one, just to flavor it. Wow, the aroma is so beautiful. It's awesome aroma. So we're gonna add half a teaspoon of salt, because we already got salt in our potatoes, and we're gonna have our turmeric, yeah? Our usual stuff, a bit of oil on the side, and we're gonna cook the turmeric, half a teaspoon. There you go. And you see, you can't see any oil, right? Our methi is nearly done, you see that? And within a minute, our methi is done, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add our peas, and the moisture of the peas is going to make our methi, so it's not gonna stick to the pan. At this stage, we'll add our potatoes. Can you see? All excess oil has been soaked by the tissue paper, right? And some of it's on the plate here as well. So it's very, very less oil on methi. There you go. There you go, guys. Your methi is done. All we're gonna do is we're gonna simmer it. Right, guys, let's have a look. This is a magic touch, right? All we're gonna do is take a small piece of lemon, and we're gonna sprinkle it on the top. And we're gonna add our garam masala, sort of half a teaspoon. We don't want to overpower the masala. Half a teaspoon, that's done. 10 minutes of resting. If you look at here, wow, see, beautifully done. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe my videos. DM me on Instagram at DesiBoy. Today's shout out goes to Mama from Canada, Sunil Sharma, and Mommy Monica Sharma. Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for your support.